wondering what I'm thinking right now, aren't you? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm thinking, how great to be able to shoot this online program called See the Change. I'm so excited about who's watching right now, and I'm so excited about everybody who's going to be reached with this particular content. Or perhaps I was thinking, Catherine, what the hell do you think you're doing? You should not be doing this. Who would want to watch this? I mean, really? See the change? Whoever would think of something like that? Whatever I'm thinking, I'm right, aren't I? I'm Catherine van Heerden. This is Module 6 of See the Change. And what I was just demonstrating to you is the power of internal dialogue. Whatever I say to myself, it's going to be true for me. So with this particular module, I'll be talking about conversations. Now, the previous modules, you can remember, we spoke about the ability to convert. Now, a very integral part of the ability to convert is to have conversations. And I want to challenge you to think about that. What's the kind of conversations that you have with yourself? Those internal voices. You know, there's so many people that say, you can ask yourself questions as long as you don't answer yourself. But I want to say you have to answer yourself. What if you ask yourself important questions about the changes that you go through? Shouldn't you answer yourself? Perhaps you shouldn't disagree with yourself, because that may allude to some questions about where you are in your life at the moment. But perhaps you should feel that you can disagree with yourself, and that's okay as well. The point is that internal conversations and external conversations is almost like an engine that empowers change. You've got to sit down and think about, what's the disempowering thoughts that I have that may inhibit my ability to change? For example, if you say, you know what, I can't really lose this weight. I'll never be able to make a success of this study material. I will definitely fail. Or if I say, I'm so excited about this, it's going to be a great success. I'm going to go into this social function and I'm going to make some new friends. Whatever we say to ourselves, we're actually setting ourselves up for showing up in a certain way. So your internal dialogue is so important for implementing change effectively. Sit down, think about, what's the changes that I'm going through? What's the internal beliefs that I have? Write them down and decide today to change them, because that's the beginning of implementing effective change. Say to yourself, I will be a success. I will see the results. There's going to be people that will be interested in meeting me and have conversations with me. Friend, listen to the voices around you, not just inside of you, but also the voices around you. When I go through change, I'm very strategic to surround myself with the right voices. And if there's voices that say you shouldn't do this, then I don't know if I really want to spend too much time with that particular voice. Doesn't say the person isn't important, but perhaps the voice is just not giving me the right message that I want to hear right now. For example, when I started my business 20 years ago, there was a very concerned voice that said to me, you know, you're too young. People aren't going to contract your services as a consultant. Had I listened to that voice, I wouldn't have stood here today possibly, and I wouldn't have been able to share so much content with so many audiences that I'm doing today at the moment. Make sure to select your conversations and manage those internal conversations, manage those external conversations by tapping into the program See the Change and being part in an effective and an active manner to listen to the activities and the instructions that I give in this particular module that talks about conversations when I go through change. Looking forward to seeing you there.